Testing. Are we live? Good morning, fellas. Happy Monday morning. Good morning. It's great to be here. Had to do some sound check, camera check, but we are ready. We are live. Welcome. Hey, good morning, Jake Dell, Jim JB, good morning. Eagle Eye, Tech 111, good morning. VAT1, good morning. Hey, good morning, John. How's it going? Eagle Trading Ever After, good morning. Dean Bishop, RXHX, good morning. Future Gamma Scalper, good morning. Cost D, good morning. Jack Wiley, Touchdown. Clarity Trader, good morning. Niles, Krista, good morning. Dan Taloy, Dan, good morning. All right, I'm very interested to see how this day is going to play out. Actually, before we do anything too crazy, I gotta make sure I sign into QuantGuard. I'm gonna lock myself out of my take profit accounts. I am done on the day on those. Yeah, here we go. All right, market, we are open, folks. We are open. All right, we are going lower. I want to see if we take out the overnight lows. I want to see if we can take out the overnight lows and if we get a bounce or not. That's kind of the main. I might take that overnight low 980 bounce here. All right, swept the overnight lows. Man, I should have gone to the restroom before I went live. Good morning, Clyde. Ace Undercover. Good morning, Micro Player. All right, here we go. 970s is kind of where I wanted to take a stab long, but I'm going to try it. I'm going to try this. Come on, go. All right, I'm going to take it. I'll take it. We got the bounce off the overnight lows. We'll take 100 ticks, 140 ticks. Let's see if we get a bigger bounce here. Up through the 25,000 level now. I'm definitely kind of bullish or biased to the upside. Let's go, John. The TBM accounts just renewed for $16.99. John, those accounts have to be more than a year old, right? That's crazy. Oh man. Hey, look at this nice bounce up through the 20s, 25,000 20s now. I mean, I love the move. If we can, if the overnight lows hold up, if they hold up here, I think we go right back up into the 25,000 120s. Let's see if we can get a ripper. There she goes, 25,000 40s. Very nice bounce off the overnight lows. Mr. Wall Street is here. Good morning. Design Knob is here. Joom. Good morning. Good morning, Design Knob. How are we doing? Let's go, John. Yeah. How many did you have originally, John? So it was, oh, okay. So it was July of last year. Okay, interesting. Oh, that's awesome. I love it. I love it. 25 20s. Man, this thing looks like it wants to go. Let's see if we get above the 80s. We are getting the bounce. There she goes, 2570s. That's 100 points, 100-point move from those overnight lows. I wish I would have held. I wish I would have held a little bit longer. You had around 20 and you have 5 left. Let's go, John. I had 11 Apex 300K renewing. I have gone through them all and have just one left. Oh, really, Niles? Let's go. All right, we struggled to get above the 80s. Let's see. I'm definitely, if we look at the daily chart, I mean, I'm kind of cautiously optimistic that we go higher today. As long as those overnight lows hold up, I feel like this thing, we could go make another push higher today. But I honestly, today, I would love to see the market just slow down a little bit. Just the volatility can just, we need to calm down. Actually, what's gold doing? Gold was very sideways in the overnight. Let's see if gold is making a push a little bit. Also, my Lucid accounts, I was actually mistaken. I thought I had like 2,000 in drawdown left on those Lucid accounts, and I did not. I literally had $800 drawdown left on those Lucid accounts. So I decided I'm going to split them up and I'm going to trade them individually just to see if I could recover them. And as you can see, we recovered one of the 4. So I'm just going to trade this last one, this one right here. I'm going to trade that one, see if we can't, you know, maybe we can get it to a payout. And if we can, great. If not, it is what it is. Lucid is about to restrict metals next, Ion Connor. Like, do you know that? Or do you just, I wouldn't be shocked at all. Honestly, I expect either the metals are going to, the volatility is either going to calm down, but if the volatility keeps the way it has been going, then I think you're going to see it restricted among most prop firms. The only prop firms that are not going to restrict it are the ones that have a very hard cap, like a hard payout cap, or a very tight consistency rule. If not, I mean, they're just opening themselves up to a lot of risk, which, you know, it is what it is. I think they should, but obviously, I mean, the problem is in a live account, which I haven't even found out. Oh, per Kellyanne, okay, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't be shocked at all. If I think Top Step is in trouble, you mean financially, Radiant? No, I don't. I mean, I don't think so. I think Top Step got taken to the cleaners. No consistency, allowing metals for a long time. I think Top Step was getting, I think they were getting absolutely soaked with people trading metals. And I think they're trying to minimize their exposure, but I don't know. I mean, I have no idea, but yeah, I'm pretty sure the silver micros, see Top Step. See, another thing that a lot of people didn't realize, but I mean, I noticed it. So silver, even the silver micros was not a 1 to 10 conversion. The silver micros, the SIL, that's only 1 to 5. So they were allowing the 1 to 10 conversion rate when it came to the size but it was actually a 1 to 5 conversion rate as far as the dollar tick size. And then if you add that to how volatile silver has been, I mean, it was crazy. I mean, it still is, but silver, if you traded 15 micro silvers, I mean, and you got on the right move, you could make 15, 30, 40,000 just like really, really quickly. It's crazy. I've seen a lot of people on Topstead Discord and Reddit. Yeah, I've seen it too, Hardsore. I think that is what Topstep sees. I mean, obviously, they can see the balance. You know, they can see how much is at risk, and they're going to take precaution. You know, they're going to do what they need to do. But, I mean, I definitely thought it was kind of questionable. I saw over the weekend on Friday, Saturday, over the weekend, I saw tons of people that got breached or accounts were closed from Topstep because of hedging. But it was based off of hedging from like a couple months ago, and it was from an eval to a funded account. Like, I mean, I don't know. If you're hedging from a funded account to the eval, like, is that really hedging? Like, is it? I mean, I assume that's against their terms of service, so obviously it is, but like, is it really? That seems like a little crazy that you would. It just seems a little bit crazy that an eval against a fund, for example, if you were in a trade, like a long trade, for example, like from the 70s on a funded account, you know, and then you were planning to hold long term, you know, maybe looking for a 240 move or something, you know, and then you take a short on an eval for a quick scalp. Now you just blew. Now they're going to close your funded account. That's crazy. And it was from months ago. I don't know. Obviously, one thing I have learned in this industry, one thing I have learned from multiple cases, traders will lie. Traders will lie to get payouts, and they will say whatever they need to say to try to get the general public to, you know, basically go to war for them in a sense. And, you know, I don't know. I've learned to wait. You know, usually there are two sides to every story. That's what I've learned. But hey, what do I know? Hedging and eval is a strategy to always have it funded, ready to go when you blow your existing funded. Yeah, I guess it could. Yeah, that's right, K-Trader. If you're, I mean, yeah, I mean, I get it. And I think there's definitely an argument for it. I just never thought about it like, but it's also interesting, like, I mean, I've been trading with Topstep. I haven't traded Topstep now in the last 2-3 weeks, but I've been trading Topstep since October. I didn't get no hedging email because I've never hedged. So I don't know. It's interesting. And who knows? Maybe people were abusing that hedging quite a bit. Who knows? It could be. I have no way of knowing, so I'm not gonna speculate, but I can definitely understand why people are upset. I think where it's valid to be upset is the fact that they allowed it to continue to happen, and not until people went to request a payout, not until then did they actually close the accounts. I did, Tanush. I saw that. I did see that. And then Michael Batak goes, if you only trade one account, you can't hedge. my mind, when I read that, dude, I was just mind blown. The wisdom on that guy. I mean, guy just blew me out of the water. I was like, no, really? Crazy, isn't it? All right, market. Let's see what happens here. The 120, 140s. Also, how about that Super Bowl? Man, that was like, honestly, watching the Phoenix Open, the Waste Management Open was way more exciting than the Super Bowl. I said what I said. Who watched the Phoenix Open or the Waste Management Open or whatever? That dude, Hideki Matsuyama, like that guy, dude, that guy. I don't know if I feel bad for him or not. I do kind of feel bad for him, just the way he lost. Dude, it's crazy. I mean, that guy has blown. I mean, he has also won quite a bit of, tournaments, but then just the 18th hole and just the way that he lost, oh, that was brutal. I couldn't believe Goddard. I mean, Goddard just came out of nowhere. Goddard just came out of nowhere. I think that is one thing about the PGA Tour that is just something that bugs me. I don't know if you guys have noticed it. I know I have, but like Sunday, especially on a Sunday, it feels like the broadcasting team, they will kind of pick a person. Like obviously they have the leader and the co-leader that they follow, but then they pick a couple select people where they follow and show a lot of coverage from. But man, Goddard, you literally didn't even see the guy. I didn't see any coverage of him until that final hole. It was just like, oh yeah, we forgot Goddard's playing as well. And it's like, it was kind of weird. I like Goddard. I think Goddard's, I mean, the guy's, I hate to say it, but I really thought Hideki was going to blow it. I thought Hideki was going to blow it all Sunday long, but he kept proving me wrong. Like he kept missing fairway after fairway after fairway. And I'm just like, oh yeah, I have watched Hideki play enough. I've watched him play enough that I know eventually he's going to blow it. He's either going to 4-putt from like 3 feet or something. I'll never forget the tournament where he was, and I forget, I think it was the John Deere Classic. This was probably 10 years ago, where he 4-putted like within 3 feet. It was, oh dude, I should find the video. Oh my goodness. It was ugly. And ever since then, I've always just kind of, Hideki's a really solid player, but man, he's never going to win a big, he just does not have what it takes. It's unfortunate. But anyway, it is what it is. It was entertaining. It was very entertaining to watch. All right, market 160s. Can we get up through it? I mean, honestly, now we need to get, I feel like if we get above this 160 and hold it, which it looks like we are, I think we can look to start buying some pullbacks. So also, a little bit of an update. I know I did my recap video last week. I talked about this, but I'm going to be a little more patient. I'm going to be a little bit more disciplined. The last, especially since my Lucid accounts and just, I don't know. I've been reflecting a little bit on my trading, and I need to be more disciplined. So, you're going to see a little bit more disciplined Nutty here in the coming weeks. And what I mean by that, not saying I'm going to only trade one specific way. I do like in the morning from 9:30 until 10:15 is kind of where I will look to take some breakout trades and support and resistance trades. But then after 10:15, after 10:30, I'm going to try to really just stick to my core strategy, which is the pullback strategy, continuation of the trend, where I'm going to be a little bit more lenient than I was on the 30 day or the 30 trade challenge. Is I'm going to basically I'm just going to be looking at the short-term trend, and I'm going to be using the 5-minute 21 EMA kind of as my indicator on long or short. So if we're above the 5-minute 21 EMA and we're clearly above it, that's when I'm going to look for longs. Where in the past, I would only look for longs if we were above VWAP. So that's the one thing where it's a little bit different, but anyway. Hey, counterintuitive, good morning, thank you. Yes, by the way, we took a payout from Take Profit Trader once again. I love Take Profit Trader, by the way. Take Profit Trader is goated, and I love Take Profit Trader. To think that at one point, Take Profit Trader was like a curse word to me. So we've come a long way, chat. We have come a long, long way with Take Profit Trader, and I love to see it. We took, I think it was like after the profit split of 80-20, I think this weekend we took out like $3,300 total with Take Profit Trader. So I love it. I love it. Or whatever this amount is. This was my payout I took. I requested this on Friday and it was approved last night. Whatever the total, I think the total's got to be 6, 1, 2. So 6, let's do math. 6 times 5. Yeah, I think it's like 3,300. So we need it. We need it, chat. We need it so we can buy more Tradeify direct to funded accounts. What lucid accounts did I go with? So I was going with the direct accounts, Jay Wilson. I hate passing evals. It's kind of a problem, actually. I'm actually not sure. I feel like, I don't know. It feels like a waste of time to me, and I struggle. I struggle with doing evals. So if I can get direct to funded accounts for literally what it would cost to buy a direct, like to buy an eval or buy 2 rounds of evals, like, so basically it's saying you have to pass on your first try with your eval. Like it's just, to me, I'm just going to go with direct to funded account, but I might wait. I'm going to wait a little bit. I'm hoping, I'm crossing my fingers. Maybe they'll do a really good sale on direct to funded accounts. But the other thing I thought about doing on Lucid and Tradeify, one thing I thought about doing is maybe I switch to 50K accounts and then do the evals, because I feel like I could pass the 50K evals a lot easier. So maybe I do that and then just try to get some payouts with the 50K accounts. And I don't know. Maybe I do that. Yeah, RXHX. The take profit trader accounts are just, they're so good for cash flow. It's so nice. How many payouts till they put you in the Pro Plus? IB Trader? I don't know. It's actually kind of, I don't know. You know what? I should see how many dollar in payouts have I gotten total. How could I see that? How could I see that? All right, market pulling back quite a bit from the 180s. I am kind of interested here, actually. I'm going to try this. Oh, I was too slow. No! I was too slow. I'm going to see if I get filled here. If I do, great. If not, okay, we're filled. All right, we're in. I'm going to use an ATM here. I'm just going to look for a reclaim of the 15-minute opening range high. Not going to be greedy. Come on, market. You're supposed to go. All of a sudden, it's stalling. I don't like that. Rip it. Rip it. Fill me. Fill me. Fine. I'm just going to take it off if you're going to be difficult. I'm just going to take it off. I am not in the mood to. This is probably going to rip higher, but it's fine. All right, what was I going to do? Oh, I wanted to see how many total dollar amount and payouts I've gotten from take profit trade. Because I think I'm going to see if I can find it. I wish they would show, like, I wish Take Profit Trader, I wish they had like a payouts tab on their online. I wish they did. Okay. So I have one, two, three, four, five, six. So this is my sixth payout. I'm just going to calculate it right now. Yeah, I'm at basically at 2,500. So I'm at 2,500 per account. So I've withdrawn about 12,500 from Take Profit Trader on these accounts. Slow and steady, baby. Slow and steady. All right, I'm glad. I'm happy I just took those profits. Looks like we're struggling. We're struggling to get above the 140s. We shall be just waiting. It's crazy. Like, Take Profit Trader with 5 accounts, $200 a day is, I mean, it's like a cheat code. Just $200 a day keeps the doctor away. I love it. I absolutely love it. Hey, let's go, RX. You just hit the payout buffer on Lucid. Let's go. Hey, you're gonna be so pleasantly surprised, Ace Undercover. Lucid probably has the most smooth, fast payout in the industry. Once you have your account set up, like your withdrawal account, your bank account, or whatever, like whichever route you go, once you have that all set up, like, dude, Lucid payouts, oh, they're beautiful. You just go in, you hit that payout, and by the time you refresh your browser, like if you do a payout this morning, you will be approved within 5 minutes, and the money is literally in your bank account that day. That is crazy. Crazy awesome. If Lucid is still 40% off, so Lucid, yes, they on select accounts. So the current promotion with Lucid is 40% off. Basically 40% off on everything except for the direct accounts, if I have that correct. The Black, the Pro, the Flex is 40% off, and then the direct accounts are 30% off. Yeah, that's right. Hey, good morning, Pine Tree. Good to see you. How was your weekend? Yes, we love Lucid. Lucid is great. I mean, Tradeify is great as well. Tradeify is very smooth. Yep. And then, you know, we also love Apex. We know sometimes we've had issues, but overall, at least I do. If you're not eval banned, which that is still an ongoing discussion, by the way. I don't want to say I'm having a fight, because not having a fight, but I'm telling you, that needs to be fixed ASAP. They need to fix it. They need to fix that. That is the number one thing that I want to see from Apex is obviously and Apex is already working on doing the automatic payout approvals, and they're making progress. I like that. I love what I'm seeing, but basically eliminating any kind of gray area rules so everything is black and white. That way they can do automatic payout approvals, and then they need to fix the whole eval banning thing. They can do those two things. 2026 is going to be the year that we're going to make Apex great again. Going to run a campaign. They banned me and I'm not even profitable. I know, IB Trader. See, I know. Trust me. That's one of my arguments. A lot of people claim, there's a lot of people that claim you only get banned if you're profitable with Apex. I have the data to prove. I have over 15 people that have sent me their information or data on their how many accounts they've purchased, what their expenses are, how many payouts they've gotten, and over half of them are not even profitable. They're not even profitable in their eval band. Don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. Do they give a reason for eval for the ban? They do kind of a generic. It's basically a generic response, it feels like. And again, like, I don't know. I don't want to get into this on a Monday morning. Meanwhile, you bought 5,000 evals in 13. Yeah, I know, Matty Matt. I know. It's like, okay, from what I was told, and I've gone over this again, from what I was told, Apex has a specific algorithm that they run, and somehow within that algorithm, that's how things get triggered. But it don't, my argument is that algorithm is cooked. That algorithm is absolutely cooked, and it needs to be scrapped. But, you know, that's just my opinion. Wow, look at that. We are breaking higher, retesting the 180s. All right, that was a pretty decent setup for the longs. I mean, it looks like the longs are definitely in play here. The longs seem to be the way to go. I love a grind higher kind of day. I would love it. Let's see if we get up through the 180s. Would be curious if it's people trading minis or what, and if they're going full size right off the bat or not. I have not been told, Matty Matt. I have not been told what the parameters are. Obviously, you know, they don't want me to know because they know I'm going to tell you guys, and then you know what I mean. I'm just trying to I'm trying to like showcase that it's not working. What I think of the Top Step brokerage and the new XFAs, Faisal, I'm going to make a prediction, guys, on the new Top Step accounts. You guys want to hear it? Go ahead and clip this. All right, go ahead and clip this. Here's what's going to happen. I might be wrong too, but I'm predicting this. So Top Step came out. Okay, first of all, I think it's pretty known knowledge that they have been taken to the cleaners because of silver and their no consistency rule. Obviously, the prop firms with no consistency are the ones that are getting taken to the cleaners a lot. But so here, I think so. They came out with a consistency rule account. So basically, if you pass an eval, you can choose to activate and go with a consistency rule account, which they basically have it so you can take out 6,000 per payout if you follow the 40% consistency, and you can take out a payout every 3 days. I think that in the, like 2 months from now, all of a sudden Top Step's going to come out and they're going to say something like this. They're going to say something like, well, guys, the traders have spoken and everybody is activating the consistency accounts. And because of that, we're going to remove the accounts that nobody wants anymore. And we're just going to offer the consistency accounts going forward. I think that's what's going to happen. I think they know that they have some serious exposure with no consistency accounts. And this is like a nice way of laying out the roadmap to where they will implement a consistency rule, and they know that will be taken way better than if they would have just come out and be like, hey, we now have a consistency rule. That's just my 2 cents. We shall see. Yeah, exactly, John. Yeah, I'm turning into a perma bull. That's facts. Yeah, Roa trades. I don't know. I think so, but we'll see. One thing I have noticed with prop firms lately, and my funded futures has kind of laid the groundwork on how to do this. And I think prop firms are discovering that instead of changing the rules, they bring out new plans with the rules that they want, and then they're kind of slowly just deactivating the old accounts that they don't want anymore. So just keep in mind, I think, that's just my 2 cents. I don't know much, but I think that is the new way of changing the rules, which in all honesty, I think is a better way than changing the rules on current accounts. I think it's cleaner because you have a clear cut method of hey, these are the new accounts. You know what you're getting versus, making it retroactive and having to go through all that issues. So I just think it makes more sense to do it, but it's also kind of like, it's a marketing thing where people hey, we have these new accounts and they're great. They'll roll out the new accounts like they're better, but hidden underneath it, there's things that they take away. It always is like that. So I don't know. I'm up to their tricks. All right, market back above the 25-200s. I mean, this thing is looking bullish. We have the overnight highs all the way up here. Overnight highs, 345. So 345s. We had a really, really good trade of the overnight low. We swept the overnight lows. Great bounce. This needs to be a study. This needs to be an implemented strategy. I feel like I'll put that in my course, guys. I'll put it in my course, chat. I just tried to place a micro gold trade on IntraTrader with Apex accounts. Order will not go through. Yeah, Trader Bob, you cannot trade metals with Apex until further notice. They shut her down. Shut it down. Want to keep the profits in my account, need a little more profit tomorrow. I'll be back under. Let's go, RX. That's not a bad thing. That's not a bad thing. Wait, you guys had 32 degrees this weekend? You were walking around in shorts? Yikes. I kind of feel like a brat. I feel like a brat when I start complaining about, this morning here in Florida, it was 48 degrees. I had to go out in my truck. I only had my shorts on, and I had to go out in my truck to get something.
I want to watch on the tablet.
Oh, okay, buddy. Hey, we're back, chat. I don't remember the last time snow has stuck around this long. I know. I mean, how long has there been snow in Ohio, because basically it's got to be close to 4 weeks, right? It's got to be getting close to 4 weeks that there's been snow on the ground, at least in Ohio where I'm at. That's very unusual. Most people don't realize how different a humid cold is to a dry cold. Yeah, but it's, if I recommend Top Step still, I mean, honestly, I don't know. I've never like, I don't use Top Step currently. I haven't used Top Step for 4 weeks, 3 weeks, something like that. I think Top Step is fine, but I think Top Step got taken to the cleaners with metals. I think, I don't know. I think it, some of the things that I saw, especially this weekend with the hedging, like some of that was a little bit crazy, but no, I mean, I think they're probably fine, but again, do your own research, I think is probably the best way to go, but I'm not using them currently. I'm just trying to keep my expenses down. I need to, I am not kidding when I say I'm going to keep my expenses below 5,000 for the month of February. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it, man. I am not buying more Tradeify accounts, and I'm not going to get more Lucid accounts. We're just chilling. We're going to trade the accounts we have. Hey, Sam Owen, good to see you. I'm in Marion and we still have 4 inches on the ground. I mean, it's crazy, isn't it? I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to complain about the Florida cold. Man, we are just squeezing higher up through the 220s now. Oh. Mm. 230s. What time is it? It's 10:17. I feel like the market is a lot more stable today. I feel like it's a lot more stable. Now I'm just going to look. I'm just going to wait for these pullbacks. Wait for the pullback. Give me good entries and we'll take it. I might scale up to 3 or 2 micros maybe. I feel like we can do 2 micros now. %40 consistent, that's not a terrible thing. You can still make a good chunk of change. Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, you can still, I mean, 40% isn't that bad. but it's different than no consistency. Hey, good morning, Timbo. Good to see you. Do you just full send the 150 combines to pass? So Rossi, obviously the way I prefer to pass evals is on news. That's how I prefer it. But obviously these prop firms have come privy to that, so you'll see a lot more. I feel like a lot more prop firms are making consistency a thing on the eval stage, so then it doesn't really work. And up through the 240s. $240s. All right, we got the 340s as the overnight highs, so give me a nice pullback market. I need a nice pullback. Hey, Timbo, you're moving to Fort Myers this weekend? Let's go, Timbo. Welcome to the sunny South. Let's go. I think Fort Myers is like an hour away from me, but yeah, that's awesome. If we break about 262 and hold, watch out. I think we test the overnight highs. Yeah, I agree. I agree, Ace Undercover. I'm definitely targeting the overnight highs. I just want to see I'd love to see a nice pullback. Nice pullback maybe into I'm located in Sarasota. Silver is ripping again? Oh dear. Oh wow. Yeah, look at that. I mean, silver's not even kind of ripping, but gold has been ugly. I'm happy I'm not trading gold. Let's go. Look at this channel. I love the home. Oh, okay. I'm looking. Oh, container luxury homes. Yeah, it's crazy. Isn't most of this like, okay, I don't know this for sure, but I've seen a lot of AI generated home builds. It's crazy. I don't think some of these are, definitely not. Some of them look a little questionable. I mean, it's interesting, like what these guys do with containers, but I've always wondered, like, if you would, like, is it that much, like, is it more cost effective with these container homes? Hey, we're getting the pullback. Time to pay attention, chat. All right, I need to pay attention here. Pull back into the 200s. I'm going to go with, I think I'm going to go with 1. See if we can, going to be a little bit more picky about my entries. They're using 3 printer. Yeah, I've seen that too, John. There's no way that's cost effective. Yeah, I don't know, John. I've seen a lot of AI generated, like, and a lot of them were those container. It's crazy, these AI generated clips. I don't know. All right, let's see how the 200s react here. Oh, shoot. Hang on, guys. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. All right. Okay, let's see if we get an entry. I forgot that it was trash day. I forgot it was trash day, and I had to run and get the trash out. That's like my worst nightmare. When you have a full trash, like the trash can is full, and then you forget trash day. That's the worst. That's the worst. Okay, let's see. We're definitely getting a pretty decent sized pullback here. Just now got to be careful about that V-shaped reversal move. That's always the problem. All right, I want to have my entry right here. Hang on, I have to take this call. All right, we're back. Let's go, chat. That was a pretty sick trade. Let's go, chat. Too easy. I love those trades. Those trades have got to be the best kind of trades you can have. When you enter a buy stop order, it literally triggers your buy stop order and just keeps right on go. It just keeps right on going. You don't even see red. It's got to be the best kind of trade. The reason that phone call was very important is we were scheduling our golf tee time for this afternoon. Nutty Bar's going golfing. That's right. I have some family right now. We've got a lot of family down here in Florida. It would be my sister's family is down here. That's who I'm going to go golfing with. My wife's parents are here. Who else is it? There's more here. Oh, would be my wife's brother, their family, their whole family is down here right now. So this week I have something planned literally every afternoon, which reminds me I need to make a phone call. Sorry. I completely forgot to call someone back and I just now thought of it. Oh, Actually, you know what? I can wait. I'm going to call them back later. Wow. Market is ripping. Ripping higher, folks. How long does it take to get to Florida from Ohio in a buggy? I could not tell you that, but it's got to be a long time. Wow, look at that. We are just ripping it now. Man, why didn't I trade with after I put my contract, I realized I was only in one. Should have gone in with double size or I should have gone in with 2 micros at least. But it's all right. I do think that overnight high at 345s is kind of the magnet right now. Let's see if we can get another pullback. What course am I playing? Actually going to play Misty Creek. We're going to play Misty Creek today. Wait, John, what was I want to see the clip that you have. Yeah, John. The 3D printed homes. Okay, like that can't be sufficient. Can it? Like that is a lot of concrete. But then it also doesn't look right, like the texture. Like the texture, you would have to do something with that. But it's an interesting concept for sure. And the other thing that I wonder, like it has to be something about like, so do they have to do like a certain amount and then they have to let it set and dry? All right, market is ripping. We're just making highs. What's the indicator above volume? You always hide its name. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't do it on purpose, but here. It is called the TDU Wada Atari Explosion Indicator from Trade Devil Indicators. It also, I think you can get it for free on, TradingView. If you just search TradingView for Wada Atari Explosion Indicator, I think you can get it on there for free. Okay, yes. I thought so, Niles. Yep. All right, getting another pullback. Come on down. Give me another great entry here. I'm about one trade away from calling it a day. Wait, it's free on the NinjaTrader ecosystem? Oh, really, Trip Moses? I did not know that. Yeah, Camille's, it does give something. I like having it just to watch. I think it's the main reason that I like seeing it is it just kind of shows me who is currently in control. Like right now, the Bulls are in control. That's kind of the main. I don't know. I've never been a big fan of. I think indicators can be a great tool. I don't like using indicators as your like your entry or your systematic way of. I don't know, because it's always going to be a little bit lagging. Eagle, yes. Pinecraft has a really big Amish community here in Sarasota. Yes. Once you're done at Misty Creek, going over to Gator Creek. Really, SRQ? Gator Creek Golf Course? I don't think I've ever played there. No, now I want to search it. Gator Creek Golf Club. I see. Oh, it's right here. Well, I might have to give that a try. It looks like a really nice course. It looks like a nice course. I might just do that. Hey, good morning, Black Coffee. Where you been, Black Coffee? Where you been? Good morning. How we doing? You ever figure out what happened with your trade copier? I haven't, John. I actually think I thought I was out of the trade, and I think I was ever like I think I only was able to get out of the trade, my position, only on the lead account. So it took it off the screen. I mean, that's the only thing that makes sense. You were out to breakfast with a group of friends. So you're telling me, Black Coffee, you would rather go out to lunch or you would rather go out to breakfast with your other friends than hang out with us? Is that what I heard? Wow. It's all Hey, good morning, Timely Bible Verse. Good to see you. Took a week off of trading to reset the mental. Hey, that's a great idea, Timely Bible Verse. That is a great idea. I kind of had a somewhat of a mental reset I'm going to be more patient. I'm going to be more patient and be more patient with setups instead of just kind of chasing. I've been doing a little bit too much shooting from the hip. So I'm going to try to dial it back a little bit. You had issues with QuantGuard today? Okay, good to know, David Knight. I'll keep an eye on it. You're good, Black Cobb. Let me guess. You went out to eat at Der Dutchman's. You ate and you had the breakfast buffet. Let me guess. Tell Nutty you thought he would be late anyway. That's fair. Man, we're just slowly grinding higher here. I think we need a little Ben and Rose. Yep, I called it, Black Coffee. Breakfast buffet at Der Dutchman. Now you don't need to eat for a week. I know the feeling. Now I've got a craving, man. Oh, I've got a craving. Man, I'm checking out this Gator Creek Golf Club. Is Gator Creek Golf Club a public course? Yeah, Matty Matt. Today, the Bears are not having a good time. Every dip is getting bought up. I wanted to see a little bit deeper pullback than this for an entry, though. We're going to be patient today. We are going to be patient. Employment numbers on Wednesday this week. Okay. Oh, it is SRQ. It's private. Oh, well, I guess that would that means I'm out. It's male only? What? There's golf clubs that only men can play? Wow. It's 2026. That's a thing? That's crazy. Oh, that's crazy, man. And we go higher, up through the 290s now. Man, this is looking so bullish. We didn't even get a pullback to the 1 minute EMA here. It's unfortunate. Let's see how we react to the 300s. All right, testing the 300s. Is the Waste Management Open the one they throw beer on that hole? Yes, it is, David Knight. Yes, it is. Augusta used to only allow males. Is that's crazy. Wednesday CPI restricted trade. Oh, okay. That is good to know, John. Oh, what is it, John? Take the kids. Hang on, what do we got here? Oh, that's Peter Santinello. Oh, yeah, that ain't happening. We are not going into those swamps. Not in a million years. Not in a million years. John, you know I'm not going in there. You know that ain't happening. Like what is wrong with people? What is wrong with people? That's crazy. Oh, SRQ. I love Calusa. Calusa Country Club is probably one of my favorite courses to play down here. Calusa Country Club is always a treat. I love playing Calusa. It's probably I think it is my favorite. But it sounds like that course is gonna be private probably next year. So that's unfortunate. I need to find some people that I know that live in the Calusa community and get them to take me with them. Come on, let's have a pullback here, please. SRQ, I have not played the 12 hole, the new 12 hole course. I've not played that. I don't know why. I'm just not a big fan of playing 12. I don't know. If I'm going to play, I want to play 18 holes. That's just me. I doubt Calusa would be closed out next year. Not that many houses built. But they've been building houses there at an amazing rate. And then I talked to the person in the clubhouse and asked, and they claim that they might be going private next year. So I hope not. But we'll see. Yeah, Lakewood National. Yep, exactly. Yeah, I know. I mean, those houses are it's crazy, man. Last year when I played there, they didn't even have the driveway for the clubhouse put in. And in 1 year's time, they probably have 30, 50 houses built. So they've been building at a pretty crazy rate. All right, market. Are we just going to rip right up through the 300s? Man. We're not getting, we're like getting these little micro pullbacks right now. It's very difficult to trade this. I don't trust going long here on these micro pullbacks, but this is starting to feel like one of those grinding higher days. Why is the one lucid in profit while the others are not? So I decided to just break up those accounts. I traded them individually. I was going big size. I only had $800 drawdown left. I think the one only 600. So I decided to break them out, just see if I can recover any of them. I was able to recover one of them, but hey, Mindful ICD, my Apex payout request has been denied. No, you didn't receive any rule violation email. I mean, if you got denied, you should have an email saying why. You should have, you should have gotten the email stating why. But if you want, you can email me, Mindful. I'll see what I can, I'll at least look into it. Oh, he got an email, hi, bye. Trust me. He got an email that says why he was denied. Wow, look at that. All the way up through the 320s. That is crazy. Minimum requirement for payout outlined in prior violation email not met. So did you trade for 8 days? I think it's 8 days, or look at this thing go. Right, yeah. So after the violation, you traded for 8 days. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I said, Mindful ICT. If you want, you can. Yeah, send me the information. I'll see. I'll look into it. Yeah, they basically give you the number of days that you have to trade, like, since the violation, and don't include the funds that contain the rule break. I think that's what you probably need to make sure that you're above that. Hey, trader in development, how we doing? Good morning. Man, is this market just gonna rip higher, huh? I have 1,400, but requested only 1,200. Yeah, I love it. Yeah, Mindful ICT. If you have my email, it's nuttybar1983@gmail.com. I'll definitely help. Maybe because then if you had 8 days and you only requested the profits, then I mean, I think it should have been good. What copy trader do I use? I currently use Replicanto. Man, this thing really is just gonna keep going. We are getting real close to that overnight high, 345s. Very, very close. What? Mr. Beast just tweeted, said nobody solved the puzzle from yesterday. So the $1 million is still in play. If you're not aware, Mr. Beast ran a Super Bowl ad, and in that ad there was like a puzzle. If you solved the puzzle and sent him the code, and it was the right code, you win $1 million if you were the first one to do it. Crazy. I don't know. I have no idea what it means. What did you miss? I mean, it was a video. I'm trying to see. Can I find the video? I don't know if I can play it. If you search for Mr. Beast YouTube Super Bowl video, like ad, you'll find it. I don't know, RX. It seems like you can't enter from the EU. Oh, that's unfortunate, Cedric. It's unfortunate. How does not including the profits before a violation? So basically, if you're at $2,000 in profit when the violation happens, then it's just any profits above that. I mean, it should be, Corey Nichols. Yes, it should be. I did a rule violation, and the next day I made 600, and I'm up like 1,500 since then. So we'll see how much I can request. I got 2 flip days, and I can request Wednesday night for 9 accounts. Yeah, let me know, Matty Matt. I am very curious. Like, this is kind of new for Apex. So in the past, they've had some bugs that they got to work through. So if you feel like you followed all the requests, then and it didn't go through, then let me know, and I can get the right eyeballs on it. And we're just gonna, I really can't trade this. I'm definitely not going to short it. My Replicanto looks so different compared to yours. Tay Thomas, not really. I'm not showing, this is not Replicanto. This is my account dashboard from Affordable Indicators. The above is an excerpt from the Apex email. Oh, okay, because a portion of the current account balance includes profits generated during rule-breaking activity, payout eligibility will be limited to profits earned after the 5th, which would be after the rule break. Yeah. So, okay, but that, which is, yeah, that kind of makes sense, or what I thought. So basically, you're looking after February 5th, because isn't, or Leon, correct me if I'm wrong, Leon, does in that email, does it also tell you how many days you have to trade? It should. And I think like that's what I'm curious about. And again, I mean, we've seen in the past when Apex kind of makes some new changes, sometimes there's glitches, sometimes there's just, you know, so if you feel like you did follow everything that they were asking for and it still didn't go through, let me know. Okay, and it says 8 more days. I'm pretty sure 8 is like the standard. Right, but you cannot take money from the time to violate. Yes, so basically after February 5th. So from that point forward, whatever profits you make in those 8 days is then what is eligible to be requested. Now, what I would like to see, Lee and P, and even maybe some of the rest of you, and I'm going to push for this to happen if it doesn't already. But what I'm curious is when you go to request a payout, like for example, let's say you follow the 8 days, right? When you go to request, does it allow you to request more than what profits were made on those 8 days? Like, does it allow you? Because I would like it to be, I would like to see it that it actually only allows you to request the profits after the 5th, because then it would basically make it so you couldn't, which would kind of make the approval process automatic, which is the goal. Okay, yeah, Leon, if you get to that point, let me know. I'd love to know. I want to, because if you can't, I think that would be a good thing to add, because that way you don't accidentally request, like $1 more than you should have, and have to go through the whole process again. Kind of like they do now, where they, when you go to request, it only allows you to request the amount that you can. They just need to update it if you have a rule violation from the date forward and only request profits from those days. Because I think then once you request that, then from then on you can request, I think. So yeah, I'm kind of interested to see how they did that. All right. Oh, you know what, chat? The other day, I asked for some Lucid accounts to do giveaways on, and Lucid came through. So we're going to do a giveaway. Hang on. How is it possible to be so consistently wrong on a steady basis? I don't know, Design. I asked myself the same thing, man. Also, have you noticed the line for active subscriptions telling you when the next renewal is due? Don't rely on this. It doesn't work. I did not know that, Leon. I'll, let me check that out. I'll make it known. Okay, that happened to me, and the same thing happened. They said I had a minimum request of 2,000. Really? Have two accounts on different brokers, trade inversely, sell it since there is a positive return. Don't be doing that, RT. I'm telling you, I wouldn't do it. Basically, when you break a rule, you have to make 2,000 to request. Okay, so I don't think that's how it's supposed to be, Francis. Do you think that's the issue? The data is taken from the last account in the listing, but the list isn't sorted. Oh. Hey, okay, good to know, Leon. This is good information that I can pass on. Good to know. Man, this market. You know what, guys? We're going to do a giveaway. I'm going to do a giveaway right now while the market's just grinding higher. And I'm going to be, I can't stream for too long. And I'll take one more trade if we get a nice pullback, but I'm not going to chase this crazy move higher. Exclamation mark NBT for a chance to be in the duck race, fellas. Exclamation mark NBT, and we're doing Lucid 50K Lucid Black accounts. 50K Lucid Black accounts. We're doing a giveaway for. We're going to do a duck race. We're going to do 15 names. The top 3 names will receive a Lucid 50K Black account. Man, all right, we did test. We didn't quite make it to the overnight highs yet. Hey, thank you for the sub, Young. I appreciate it. Man, this thing really gonna grind. What a grind. What a grind higher today. Volatility's relatively calm as well. Volatility's lower. Just really grinding higher. Grinding, grinding, grinding. Ay, ay, ay. Let's take out those overnight highs and then let's see what happens. Hey, good morning, Tanush. Come on, market. Take out those overnight highs. Let's see what happens. Hey, how we doing? Good morning, Tim. What's cracking? Yeah, Tim, wasn't that a crazy ending to the Waste Management Open? That was so crazy. I mean, it's crazy how close Scotty actually got. Scotty almost won. Man, I did not see that coming. I did see the meltdown by Hideki coming. I was not shocked by that one bit. But that was crazy. Yep. It was if he just didn't, had an even par round on that first round, he would have won by two strokes. Man, I would be such a fan of this kind of price action for the next 6 months. Next 6 months, can we just do this kind of thing every single day? I'd be a big fan. I would be a big fan. My long-term investment account would also like it. Yeah, there was a lot of good putting going on. Yeah, Hideki was playing so well. Like his short game was so good, and then the final hole, it just poof, and it was. Yeah, it's just unfortunate. Yeah, hate to see it. Hey, is this the pullback we're gonna get? What's gold doing? Gold grinding higher now as well. Silver grinding higher. Wow. Wow. Impressive. All right, pull back to the 320s again. I kind of don't want to take another trade today. What's LTD on those accounts? That is Lucid. Lucid direct accounts. Which we are, we only have one remaining. RIP. Did all props ban metals? No, I don't think all of them. Tradeify, I know Tradeify still allows it. Tradeify still allows metals. Hey, I've sent you an email. Hey, thank you, Mindful ICT. I will take a look. I will take a look. Wow, this thing really, hang on, I gotta send some messages. All right. All right, chat. We have the giveaway. To enter the giveaway is complete. Let's just do the duck race. I mean, this market, it feels like we are entering the grinding higher phase. I mean, you could have entered here, I guess, but man, I just want to wait. I want to see how we react right here. We are testing the overnight highs right now. Let's see what happens. Wow, look at that. Are we just going to rip right through it? There's no shot. Wow, that's, man, this thing just really, it's crazy. In the EU, we used to say, burgers only go, boogers only go up. All right, let's do the duck race, fellas. Let's do the duck race. Let's pick the names. All right, we're gonna pick the names for the duck race. We're gonna pick 15 names. The top, then we're gonna do a duck race. If you've never been part of it, this is probably the only audited, third-party audited, and legitimate duck race on the internet. So you're welcome. All right, let's do this. We're gonna pick 15 names. Hello? What? How? Why can't I not pick a winner? Hello? Chat. Am I blind or what's going on? Did I just mess up? Think I need to refresh this or something? Okay. All right. We're good. Okay. Now we're ready. Don't worry, guys. This is all legit. No worries. Don't you fret and don't you frown. Entries are closed. Entries are closed. Here we go. First name. First name in the duck race is Samba 87. Samba 87. Congratulations. Good luck. Here we go. Next name. Oh, Jay Wilson. Jay Wilson 7516. Good luck, sir. Next name. Why do you guys have such odd names? Jay Jascension. Chat, you're killing me. Jascension Void, I think. I don't know. I'm going to call you Void. Good luck, my friend. Here's the next name is Life Begins Today. Good luck to you. Next name. Hey, there's a familiar name. Clarity. Clarity Trader is in the duck race. Let's go. Next name is Top Trading Boss. The Top Trading Boss is here. Good luck. Next name, Vince. Vince W84. Very nice. Good luck to you, sir. Next name. Oh, we've got a very familiar name in golf. Guy Mike 2387. Good luck, golf guy Mike. Next name is going to be, oh, it's another familiar name. K Trader K. Let's go, chat. Here we go. Next name. Oh, chat, we are on a heater. And we've got a very, very familiar name. Black Coffee Trader. Let's go, Black Coffee Trader. Again, I want to remind you, everybody needs to be reminded, this is the only third-party audited, verified duck race on the internet. This is not rigged. This is fully legitimate. All right, now, we do need to eliminate 5 names so we can pick 5 more. Don't worry, chat. You're still in. You're still in the duck race. Don't be freaking out on me. All right, here we go. We need 5 more names. Here we go. And the first name is Jeremy Does Art 759. Congratulations. Here we go. The next name is Cowboy 9000. Cowboy 9000. Good luck to you. And here we go. The next name is, oh, Scalpulaire. Scalpulaire is in the duck race. Congratulations and good luck. All right, here we go. We've got 2 names to go. Who's it gonna be? Next name is Moneymaker 911. Moneymaker 911. Let's go, chat. Okay, here we go. This is the final name. This is the final name. Good luck, everybody. And it is... oh, chat. Oof. How? How does this keep happening? Moneymaker has already... Life Begins Today's... How? We'll have to run this by the board. We definitely need to run this by the board. Unbelievable. We need to run this by the board. Third party audited. That's a tough look. That's tough. I'm not going to lie. That's a tough look. We'll double check the results. We'll double check, I don't know what to say. Might have an issue. We might have been compromised, folks. All right, final name. Okay, here we go. And it is, hello? I think it's Jason B. Jason B. 4321. Okie dokie. All right, folks, there you go. Verified names are in. Now, don't get too excited. All right, here we go. Oh, let me just do this. Let me do this. All right, here we go. We're so cooked, chat. Chat, we are so cooked. All right, here we go. All right, these are all the names. We have 15 names. We've got Samba 87, Jay Wilson. We've got Jace. We've got Void. Life begins today. Clarity Trader. Top Trading Boss. We've got Vince. We've got Golf Guy Mike. We've got K Trader K. We've got Black Coffee Trader. Jeremy Does Art. Cowboy 9000. Scalpulaire. Moneymaker. And Jason B. All right, here we go. It's going to be a 2-minute race. Hang on, I need some water. Oh my gosh, I was muted there for a second. Oh, chat, it's okay. I was checking to see if you guys were still with me. All right, it's all good. We had to shuffle the names one time according to the regulations. We are required to shuffle one time to pass our third-party auditing. All right, here we go. Is everybody ready? And here we go. And the ducks are off. Good luck, everybody. Good luck, everybody. And we've got the early leader is K Trader K. Out to a half length lead. We've got Clarity Trader with, Cody, you want to watch? Come. Oh, buddy. Cody, go cheer him on. All right, here we got K Trader K. He's got the early lead. We've got Clarity Trader. Scalpulaire at the top of your screen. We've got Black Coffee Trader now bringing up the rear. Here we go. Black Coffee Trader. Jason B at the bottom of your screen. Where's top? Okay, Top Trading Boss. There's Golf Guy Mike in the center. Golf Guy Mike trying to make a move, but K Trader right now has the lead with 1 minute to go. Here we go. It's time. Black Coffee Trader is trying to make a move. Here we go with 50 seconds to go. Black Coffee right in the middle of the pack. Top Trading Boss now making a move. Jeremy Does Art has the lead. K Trader, Scalpulaire. Here comes Samba. Samba 87 now trying to make a move. And here we go. Top Trading Boss. Jeremy Does Art is in the lead with a full length lead with 25 seconds to go. Who's it gonna be? Black Coffee Trader, you gotta get going. Moneymaker, Life Begins. Who's it gonna be? 15 seconds. Oh, here comes Cowboy 9000. Cowboy 9000. Here comes K Trader K. K Trader K. Is he gonna have enough? Here comes Cowboy. Jay Wilson. Jay Wilson's coming out of nowhere. And there you go. Jay Wilson will win it. Jay Wilson was reserving his energy, and he wins it. Yay! Yay! Say, congratulations, Jay Wilson. Say, good job, Jay Wilson.
Good job, congratulations.
Woo! Well, folks, hang on, give it a minute, and we'll have our third-party audited results are officially in.
Where was I?
Whoa, well, I don't think you had a duck. Is that too bad? Maybe next time we'll make a duck for Cody. Okay?
Yeah.
All right. All right, here we go. The official results are in. And it is in third place, Cowboy 9000. And coming in second place is K Trader K. Congratulations. And in first place, was Jay Wilson. I'm not sure what I pressed, but Jay Wilson, K Trader K, and Cowboy 9000. Congratulations. Very well done. Love to see it. All right, chat. Okay, Cody, tell them bye.
Bye, Santa. Hi.
Crazy boy. All right. All right. Okay, let me for those that might be new. Wow, look at that. Market making new highs. Unbelievable. All right.
There.
Thank you. Okay, for those of you that won, let's go, K Trader. Oh, you want to donate it to another duck? Oh, wow, that's so kind of you, K Trader. I guess, yeah, sure. If you want to donate it to another duck, can we do another duck? Do you want to do another race? Do you want to do another race and just see who wins? Or how do you want to do it, K Trader? I'll leave it up to you. I'll leave it up to you, or you can just give it to someone else if you want. I'll leave it up to you. That's very kind of you. But man, this market, I mean, I could have taken an entry right here, but wow. Donate it to fourth place. Donate it to Golf Guy Mike. I mean, if it's up to me, I'll probably just do another race. All right. I'll probably just do another race if I'll remove. All right, let's do another race. Why not? Why not? All right, so these are the names. I will remove K Trader and we will run it back, chat. Let's run it back. All right, 2-minute race. Here we go. Two-minute. Oh, not 20 hours. Jeez. Okay, here we go. We're going to shuffle the characters. Is everybody ready? Here we go. Ooh, we should actually, oh man, I don't think it can. Well, I'll make it a 2-hour duck race. That actually would be hilarious, Matty Matt. All right, let's go, chat. Here we go, and they're off. Here we go. Now, only first place will get the final Lucid Black account. So it's time. Some of you guys got some redemption. Black Coffee Trader, I don't know, your duck needs some motivational speech or something. All right, here we go. Minute and 30 to go. We've got Clarity Trader. We've got Moneymaker 911 with the lead. We've got a congested group here in the front. Golf Guy Mike in the green duck. He's trying to make a move. Jeremy Does Art, Scalpulaire. Life Begins Today, trying to make a move. Trading Boss, Moneymaker. Jeremy Does Art currently. Oh, you want to watch again? Okay.
Yeah, no, watch this one.
Okay. And we've got Cowboy 9000 at the top of your screen. Here's Black Coffee Trader. Black Coffee and Jeremy Does Art has the lead with 50 seconds to go. And Go.
You're in timeout.
Okay, all right, black coffee. Where are we at? Jason B. Cowboy 9000, black coffee trader. Life begins today. Okay, we got 30 seconds to go. I was a little distracted. Moneymaker 911. Man, it's so congested. There is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6-way tie for first place. Now Moneymaker 911 is making a move, slowly but surely increasing it. 20 seconds to go, boys. Black coffee. Life begins. Jason Bean, Golf Guy Mike is falling back. Black Coffee Trader's got a chance. He's got to make a move. Black Coffee, can he hold on? Oh, here comes Golf Guy Mike and Samba. Samba's going to make a move, and Samba will win it. Oh, Samba, out of nowhere, wins the duck race for the final spot. Oh, man. I thought Golf Guy Mike might have a chance. I thought he might have a chance. Oh, Jay Wilson in second place again. Jay Wilson with a very strong showing back to back, but it was Samba. Samba 87 officially clinches the win. Nicely done. Golf Guy Mike, I thought you had a chance, but Samba just outran you. Oh, unfortunate. Wow, look at this market. Whoops, wrong screen. There we go. Look at this market. We are just ripping straight up through the 360s. Man. I guess sometimes you just got to buy those micro pullbacks, right? I mean, we've had very small pullbacks. Compared to the relative move, these pullbacks are very small, but we just keep going higher. Okay, send me an email, take a screenshot of your YouTube channel, and we will get you those Lucid accounts codes sent your way as soon as possible. So congratulations again. And again, special thanks to K Trader for giving up his account. Very nice. Okay, now, I mean, I don't know what to do here, but I think I don't know. I don't know if we take another trade here today or not. I feel like it's kind of a nice day. Hey, you're welcome, Samba. Yes, special thanks to K Trader. Yes. It was an improvement. Life begins today, right? When you do your overnight stream, you should do 1 hour duck race. Oh, you know what, Niles? I might actually do that. Like, I could just have the duck race at the bottom and just like have it an hour-long duck race. And maybe I would do like, maybe I'll do 30 names. That actually would be funny. That actually would be kind of good. I might do that. I might do that. Look at that grind higher. Impressive. The bulls are impressive today. If we look at the daily chart, like, I mean, this daily chart is looking very impressive for the bulls. We still have a long way to go, but that is looking impressive. Hey, thank you, Samba. Do a car race. Oh yeah, it would be like the Daytona 500. That last five hours. Hey, A-Trades guy, thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Free Cody. Yeah, Cody was in trouble. The wife said that he can't come in here again. He was supposed to do something else and he bailed. All right, 400s are about to be breached. It just going to keep going, I guess. Man, you remember we were looking for longs. This is where like if I ever really improve my trading, it's going to be in this way where I like everything today really happened what I was looking to happen. I was looking for a sweep of the overnight lows, looking to buy, and we did. We went long where? Right here. So look, we literally went long right here at the 970s. We just got to learn to hold. We just got to hold. It's not that hard, chat. Just hold. 1 micro. Just hold it, man. Hold for the overnight highs. Of course, it's a lot easier to say in hindsight. Hindsight is 20/20. Hey, thank you, Jay Wilson. You're welcome. No joke. I was long 970 and got stopped out in profit at the 25s. Oh, are you serious, Golf Guy Mike? Oh, man. Yeah, that's, I mean, it's still a good day, but man, there's a lot of more opportunity if I'm just able to hold my trades for a little bit longer. Anyway, all right, guys, chat. I think I'm going to call it a day, honestly. I'm going to lock out. I'm going to lock out all my Apex accounts and call it a good session. Nothing too crazy, but yeah, hindsight is undefeated. Exactly. I try not to do too much hindsight. I don't think it's a very healthy way to trade, but hey, I mean, today was definitely a day who just seems like what I'm actually really curious, like we've had quite a bit of days like this where we had a really grinding session in the morning, but we have not had a day where we grinded higher all day. Well, I guess Friday was kind of, I guess Friday we did grind higher most. I guess we did. But are we going to do that again today? Or are we going to start to roll over and grind lower in the afternoon session? I'm not going to find out. I'm going to go play golf. So, all right, guys, chat. Thanks for the stream and thanks for being here. And we'll be here again tomorrow. I hope you guys all have a great rest of your day. And hopefully you're nice and green. And take care and God bless.